All right, I'm back. She just said, maybe you haven't got it all figured out just yet, but you got a hand in your pocket and the other one's giving a peace sign. So the fact that you haven't got it all figured out yet, I say at 11 seconds when I come back on. It's not yours to figure out the how always. It's yours to move, to take action on the things that you want or don't want in your life. It's the universe's job to figure out the how sometimes. So, that's where the inner peace comes from. Put your hand in your pocket. You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. I started this at 555. So it's about change. I see the blue lotus flower on here. It's what I always see when I see these flowers. It's a blue lotus. It's very spiritual, so maybe you're using it. It's a good way to find inner peace. There's a certain one that I use if you're interested. I've tried a few of them. They are not all the same. So I found one that is very peaceful. So it's about finding your inner peace. And some of that starts with breathing and grounding. But you got to breathe, fam. You got to breathe. You got to close those eyes. Take a breath and let it go. Something about letting it all go. And then again, reflection. You're being asked to reflect on your recent choices. What lessons have they taught you? Reflection is the mirror to your soul's growth. Use it to deepen your understanding and intuition. So we were just talking about reflection and where we were and where we are now, and forgiving the timing because time doesn't exist. So you're learning 227. I say this exactly what you need to learn at the time that you need to learn it. Reflect on that daily. Think back where you were a year ago if you need to remember every day. You could be seeing monarch butterflies. It's all about change. And I said I started this at 555. So it's the only colored thing on here is a monarch butterfly. It's all about reflection. See 2 mirrors on here because we're mirrors. Want to have some fun? Come and give me some of that yum yum chocolate chip. Who's eating chocolate chip out there? Be present. You are ungrounded and spending too much time in your head. Again, something has caused you to retreat to your mind. It's time to bring consciousness to it so you can resolve it and start living life more fully again. Dive deep into those 333. What are you missing? Today we learned that addictions was caused by something that you're holding on inside that you're not diving into, whatever darkness or a belief, some kind of old belief that you could be an 88 magician. What old belief are you holding on to that you can change perceptions on? Family, friends, co-workers, jobs, anything in your life, one thing that you can change your belief on. For me, I had to change my beliefs on family and what I thought about family. I used to think blood family was the end all be all, I had to change my beliefs on that. Sometimes family is what you make of it, not what you are born into. So sometimes we have to reflect, be more present, and figure out some of those beliefs keeping us stagnant in place, that aren't allowing us to grow, that we can erase and let go of. And then focus on the miracles. I say it 5 minutes, 5 exactly, change. And we were watching Where the Heart Is with Natalie Portman and Ashley Judd. And she thought 5s were horrible. Anytime 5s popped up in her life, she expected something bad to happen. So everything to her, bad happened. But what she didn't realize was it was always for her greater good. Yes, it may have been something bad. You know, at 555, she was left in the Walmart parking lot by her crappy boyfriend when she was pregnant. But it ended up being what was best for her. It ended up being, you know, she ended up staying in Walmart. Wasn't the greatest thing. He ended up going to jail. Worst thing. But they each got changed 555. It's not always the best, but it's how you perceive it. Then things started getting better. She was always cared for. She was always protected. She was always safe. It wasn't an ideal situation. She didn't have a home, as some of you would put it, but she had a roof over her head and she was happy, and she stayed there for 6 weeks. So something about that, you know, home, things aren't always what we perceive. But when we change what we perceive, we can make home where the heart is. Something about that. Miracles and blessings. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. Our next sit starts on my birthday and ends on my brother's birthday, 10/10. So 9/29, I'm saying this at 7/11. 9/29, our new sit starts, and 10/10, it ends. So miracles happen all the time. We're always protected, fam. You always have a place. You always have something. But you got to stay present, and you got to stay in complete gratitude for what you see and what you get. And we are always in complete gratitude. We never know where it's coming from, but I always understand that it's coming for me. It's happening for me and not to me. I didn't always understand this. I used to be stuck in the energy of, what am I going to do? I don't have nowhere to go. I never could have moved like this in the past. So if you're interested to know how we learned how to do all this, let us know, because we'll talk about it. I'll be back. I'm going to change decks because there's more messages to come. 8:18, I say this.